Hi everyone. So I want to give you somewhere between a challenge and something to think about. I want to challenge you to let your disability inspire you instead of letting it be your prison. What I mean by this is sort of from my life experience. I've not always been in a wheelchair. So I know both the lifestyle where your body's not your friend and when your body is your friend and you're free to do whatever. What's on my mind today is that if your body is holding you back and you have some type of a disability, let it focus your efforts and be intentional on what you're wanting to do with your time and how you spend your time. You know, with chronic pain affecting me, I see time and energy as a commodity, the same idea as cash. There are certain things that you need to do each day in order to take care of your physical health and well-being. And then it's the time beyond this where you need to make a decision of if you're going to spend time with friends just hanging out, or if you're wanting to do something more meaningful with your life. It's important that you have downtime and that you nurture relationships with your friends so that there's support and there's two-way relationships. It gets to be awkward for some people when they're constantly giving and there's not a compromise or give and take in a relationship. And I've had that happen to me when I've been at my physical worst and you're really relying on people to help. You need to ask for it. Some people don't have the grace to be able to give and see beyond the immediate circumstances. It's going to happen. The other part of this is figuring out what's important for you. So if you only have 3 or 4 good hours in the day, you want to make sure that there's time that you're spending doing something that's meaningful to you. And that's going to be different for each one of us. You know, I really like crafts, using my hands, figuring out how things work, and there's a bunch of items that I can choose to do as a result of this. The other extreme is where what's wrong with your body, or if you have a mental handicap, is crippling you and preventing you from engaging in the world. It's okay to ask for help when you're in these situations. I want to show you a diagram that a counselor showed me about 10 years ago. This is it right here. He was using this diagram to explain to me the inner circle of friends, the people that you could talk about anything and everything, but there'd only be a few people in your life that would fit in there. And then the second degree, that are people that you're open with and honest with, but they may not know all the intimate details or everything that you struggle with. And then just kind of branches out from there till people will have common knowledge of you, such as if you work in a workplace, you may say hi to somebody, but they're not going to know your life story and everything that you're dealing with in the moment. So with the physical disability and the chronic pain, if you learn to focus, and there's going to be times when you need to say no not because you don't want to do something, but either you need the time and energy for another activity, or your body physically needs you to rest, and you're having to choose to say no because of this. You still need to maintain an identity that's about you. Your physical or mental disability is a fact about you. It provides the framework for your life. But who you are and what you care about and your identity can be based on your actions, what interests you, and not that you have a body that holds you back or you can't do everything that you once could do. I've been chewing on this for the past few weeks. My knees are now in very, very serious trouble, so I'm going down the same route of deterioration that I went with my hips. So I've been again evaluating what my order of priorities is. I shared in another video that I'd purchased some 3" by 5" index cards, and then I've been writing out what I've been wanting to do and then putting them in my order of priorities. It's to help keep me focused, so on the days when I'm really weak, I'm not thinking about everything that I should be doing or could be doing. I've got them wrote down, and so my mental, if I could say mental energy, or the energy it takes to think about what you're going to be doing, isn't focused on this. It's focused on what you're needing in the here and now. Pain medicine maybe, physical rest, nourishment. If it's that you're needing emotional support, there's lots of groups on the internet where you could share your burden and someone else may understand what you're going through. So I just wanted to share with you what's been on my mind during the past few weeks. Take what you can from this. I do hope it will help you in your life somehow. I know that there's more to you than a particular medical diagnosis. You're still a person, and it was important to me that I shared with you that you still are a person and not just an object that the healthcare community is trying to help you manage. I hope you have a good day today. Bye for now.